So we're going to start off with a lip trill, which is when we do making a silly sound of our lips by blowing the air, like trying to make a telephone noise. So we're going to go from our lowest note up to our highest note and back around. So it's called a siren, and we're going to do try and keep a continuous sound going. So taking a deep breath and join in with me this time. It sounds really silly. Try and get your family and people around you to join in if they want, and don't let them laugh. Well, yeah, you can laugh if you want. So you're ready. Take a deep breath and stop there. Sounded great. Okay, so remember when we're singing, we must always firstly think about our posture. So make sure you're standing nice and tall while you're doing this. I'm obviously sitting at the piano, so but I would be standing tall. Pretend you've got like a plumb line going right down from the top of your head down to the base of your spine, and you're going to perform these exercises looking straight forward. So keeping your neck nice and straight, okay? And we're not going to have a little apple underneath our chin here. So we're not going to crush the apple, we're not going to let it fall and flop onto the floor, we're going to keep it nice and straight. So nice, great posture is the starting of great singing. So we're doing legato to start off with, which is smooth, and then we're doing staccato, detached for the last note. In one breath it goes okay? As we move higher up the scale, I'm going to tell you to change to E. That's once we get to the fifth note. So make sure you're watching and doing the same vowel shape as me. Nice, strong and then we change it to E. Okay? 6, 7, and so don't worry if you don't get all the way up there, or if it sounds pretty sketchy like me. Just try your best, and every day if you do this, it will improve and you'll get those notes easier. Now we're going to sing our numbers exercise, where we count from number 1 up to number 8 on the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is our C major scale, so sing it with me. We're just going to number them 1 to 8. Ready? Big deep breath, do it all in one breath, all the way up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then big deep breath and back down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so for the arpeggios that we're going to do now, you can try and push yourself by trying to do more than one in one breath. So you might start off doing and then breathe in here for the next one. Or you might try and do 2 for once, like this. Okay, you might try and do 3 without breathing first. So just build it up each day and see if you can add on to how long you can do without taking a breath, making sure it sounds as sweet as possible. So we're going to keep moving up the scale, up through the octave. Ready? Big deep breath, nice straight posture, and today, so well done. Now we're going to do where we add one number on each time to the exercise, like this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So it's like you're running up the stairs, and each time you decide to turn back around and go at the bottom each each time, getting further and further up. We're going to do that, and we're thinking here about our diction. And remember, diction means how we pronounce the words and how we get each sound out. And it comes from the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth. Lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Yes. So we're going to sing 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So you join in this time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. If you did it, if you kept up with me, well done. I ran out of breath a little bit. Cool. Everybody's favourite, the flower song. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the nights are cold, singing I do, up a do, up a do, up a do, singing I do, up a do, up a do, up a do. So, now you've all remembered. Teach it to your family, whoever's in the room with you, and teach them the actions. Remember the actions? You can make them up if you can't. And I want to see family versions of this. Send it through to our Facebook or Instagram. And yeah, so you join in whichever phrase you want. I'm going to do it. I'll do it about 5, 6 times. And then you guys join in on the second time round after I like the flowers, I like the daffodils. This is line 2, and that's when you would do your line 1. Okay, and how it goes on like that. You guys all know. Teach it to your family, okay? Be like the little Von chaps. Ready? And I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the nights are cold, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the nights are cold, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the nights are cold, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the nights are cold, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do, singing a do, up a do, up a do, up a do. Okay, I kept playing there for the people that were doing the trills. I can't find my pedal today, so hopefully that sounded okay for you guys. That's all I've got time for today, but we will be back with some more things for you guys to keep practicing and learning. But if you can try and do those few exercises once a day, that's really going to help strengthen your voices. And I can't wait to see you all again very soon in the studio. Bye guys.